So what's the topic? What you wanted to
talking about motherfucking East Orange. Growing up in the hood.
Okay, yeah, because you was on the Montclair side, I was down the hill type. So
You said Montclair side?
I mean,
what the fuck?
one ass.
This nigga crazy. You put me in a whole different suburban area.
Yo, yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
Anyway, welcome to Pop Your Shit with BIG40. Our guest today, House.
What's the
Introduce yourself. Tell the people where you from and what we talking about.
I'm DJ House. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the originators from the Garage Talk podcast. I'm here with my brother 40. We about to chop it up. We about to give y'all some good jewels. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna have a conversation like always. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So basically today we're gonna talk about growing up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in East Orange, what East Orange was like. You know what I'm saying? High school, all that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Because East Orange ain't the same East Orange that it used to be.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They got skate parks now. You got white people on the block. Like,
yeah.
It switched up. So, not saying it's a bad thing. It's for the better, to be honest with you, because growing up, I used to step on crack bottles. You feel me?
That's a
Niggas
fact.
used to play with that shit, like, you know what I mean? But no kizzy, though. Like,
yeah, word.
It switched up. Now it's, I ain't gonna say it's like an excellent school district, but it has got better. So, you know what I'm saying?
What's like, is nobody, not to cut you off, bro, is how it used to be was you go to different blocks. You got niggas on this block, you got niggas on the corner, either niggas shooting dice. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just sitting there waiting for the stolen cars to come through. You know what I mean? A lot has changed.
Glad you brought up those stolen cars, bro. New Jack, what was it? Jersey Drive?
Yeah, New Jersey Drive.
Bro,
yeah.
New Jersey Drive. That is a real thing, bro. Like in the back of the cage, that was the drop-off spot. They had nothing but hot cars back there.
I can believe
busted windows. Bro, they'll steal it, and I don't know why that was their favorite spot to just dump them, but like, I mean, we used to play in them shit.
Hell yeah.
The doors just open, you just hopping in the car playing.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day, it was no, yo, I'm gonna stay in the house. These COVID babies, bro.
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
They don't go outside no more.
Outside at all.
You know
outside. What was your so when it came alright, so when we started driving what, it was like 16, 17, because you was the first one to drive, actually.
I was still in my mom's car when I was in the 8th grade. And Nicholas had to come help me because I got stuck. I thought I was going back.
Oh, shit.
Yo, shout out my boy Nick. Yo, he was a lifesaver, man. I panicked, yo. He came and helped me.
Yo, oh yeah, and this is too crazy, guys. So back in the day, it was the everybody used to steal. It was either the Maximums, the Cherokees, the Subarus.
They like Hondas too. They always like Hondas.
But it wasn't so mentioned. It wasn't really fast. If anything, you was going for the Acura Vegas.
They hooked them shits up.
Hook them stolen?
No. I'm just saying, like.
Oh, you mean?
Okay.
You know okay.
You gonna steal the one that's already hooked up?
Oh yeah. Nah, 100%.
That shit easy.
Yeah. Nah, that was dope. Them shit was that back in the day. So for me, I was down the hill. So everything that came through there, I was raised up on 4th Avenue. So that's where, you know what I mean. I was raised in Irvington, but then 1st grade I moved over here to East Orange. East Orange raised me, you know what I'm saying? So then.
Oh, so you ain't really from the land?
I was
I'm
first grade.
I'm still.
I mean, 1st grade. You know what I'm saying? That's like a baby.
He got stuck.
I'm like, Dad, you making me feel like, nah. But I was born in Newark though. I was actually born in Newark.
I was born in Newark too though.
Okay, so
I mean, but I went straight to the same house on one. But like, I just was born in Beth Israel.
Okay.
She ain't want to go to East Orange General. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nobody don't want to go there.
Shit. But every high school. I mean, what it is? I was born in Livingston, Hospital, but I would never go back there, man. Fuck, people kill my father, man. I would never go back there. Never. I wouldn't even go back there for nothing. I wouldn't let no. I'm good with Inglewood. I go to Inglewood to hospital if I have to. But let's get back to the subject at hand. I was born, you know what I mean, in Livingston. First, I was in Newark. Originated on Slide Street. Then I moved to Irvington, you know what I'm saying? I was on Robert Place over there. And then from there, in first grade, I moved to EO. And I've been in EO ever since. And I think I'm glad to be from Illtown.
So I'm gonna give y'all a quick description on how me and him came into play and shit, you know what I'm saying? 6th grade, I linked up with bro when I was in Hart Middle. Know what I mean? I gravitated to the homie because he was cool, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I was never on no bully shit. I was never on no punk shit. I was very diverse. He was cool. We, know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We started linking. Niggas had similar interests. And moving forward, like to this day, if I ever have an event, the brother pulls up. As you see here on the podcast, I was on his. Facts. Like, it's just love, you feel me? There's not too many friends that you could call on today that you grew up with, and the relationship still, like, stick. Like, you feel me? Like, a lot of people clash. We don't clash. Like, we hike on each other all day, you know what I'm saying? But, like, we don't clash. Yeah. So, at all. Know what I mean? Yeah, that's my brother, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, from the mud.
Yo, this is sponsored by Tito's. So, the Versace cups.
Yeah. Motherfuckers heavy, too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you drop that bitch, you paying for it. Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But, yeah, back to EO. Yo, was you a flipper? I used to flip on the mats and shit. Yo, that was a thing back in the day too, bro. Like niggas used to flip.
You used to flip, yo?
I used to try to flip. I ain't gonna. But you know some wild shit I used to do? Alright. On one, it was 32. They got like a little alleyway. But it got like a balcony on the second, like about 2 stories up. Niggas used to climb up and jump off that shit. That's like jumping out the second floor window, bro.
Oh, shit.
Bro, niggas used to get a kick like, oh, you a punk. Like, we was doing stupid shit, bro. But anyway, yeah, we used to, manhunt. None of them games.
Nobody do that
don't do that shit no more because everybody inside, bro.
Yeah,
like,
everybody's inside. That's it. Video games is making that shit, like, take over. That's crazy.
That shit really got me feeling old, but, like, I'm like, that shit was fun, nigga.
Yeah, being outside was fun. Everything. Like, but a lot of activities is not there no more. Like East Orange Pal. That shit not there no more. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sergeant Davis. He was one of the godfathers in that era with the PAL, with the police explorers, the boxing, the basketball, the football, like, you know what I mean? But they don't have that stuff around for the kids, for the activities no more, which is bad, you know what I mean? Because now that's why these kids is in the house, because there's nothing to do in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And it's, unless you in the park, you know what I mean? But they doing the parks all over. They doing in East Orange. I see that they are actually making the streets, making the parks cleaner. But now it's a lot of diverse now. It's not just blacks or African Americans in our society no more. Now it's very diverse. You got the Hispanics, the Chinese. You got a lot of people that's in
the whole hood different, bro.
Yeah.
If you on Harrison, all them the New York niggas, they came because like they rent so high. They came over here and they like, damn. Well, we was paying in New York. We could be in some fly shit.
Yup.
With more space. Them niggas ate that block up, bro. That whole block is from New York. Mun, like I said, 60 South Mun. You got a whole bunch of white people in there. Once again, it's not a race thing. It's just to let you know how diverse the shit got. You know what I'm saying? And moral of the story is, it's getting better. So.
Yeah, no, it's definitely getting better.
But I had to reflect on them past times, man. That shit was good living, man. Like now it's just like ain't shit to do, bro. You go to the club nowadays, it ain't even turned up. Niggas just popping bottles, looking at each other.
Not even dancing.
Like it's just whack, bro.
Nah, you right.
Nah, I ain't jacking that shit.
Yeah, unless it's a good DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad.
You know what I mean? Every DJ not a DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Talking shit.
You know, every DJ not a DJ. Everybody not gonna get that. And a lot of things has changed, man. I guess as we looking at the 90s. The 90s was, I think that was the best era that ever would. It has been. It's a memorial now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a rest in peace to 2000 and not 2000 and, I mean, into the 90s into the early 2000s, because we will never see that transition no more. We're not gonna see that no more. Everything's changed. Remember we used to wear, like, our clothes used to be baggy.
Oh nah, that shit coming back already, dog.
What, 5X?
When we talk about, nah, you don't see the oversized shirts, you don't see the oversized pants.
Nah.
That shit's back. Bro.
Oh yeah.
When it come to swag and like fashion, history always gonna repeat itself, bro. Like, you know, it's but only so much you could do. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna resurface. So just like how they bringing that shit back, in another 10 years, then watch them get back to skinnies. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's gonna go back and forth. But moral of the story, just stay drippy like your boy, you heard?
Yeah, 40, I gotta give you flowers, my nigga. You always been fly, dude.
Appreciate you, man.
I gotta give you flowers. You was always one of those fly dudes that you kept your gear up to par since we was younger. You know what I'm saying? You never changed. You never switched up.
I appreciate that, man. And I'm saying that from the sincerest part of my heart, because it's a lot of cats out here, they'll praise you to your face, and then behind closed doors, they whisper to motherfuckers that they don't think gonna say it to you. And then when you press them, they're gonna be like, nah, I ain't say that. So I appreciate genuine people like yourself for acknowledging it, even though you didn't have to. And I'm appreciative for that. So thank you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, something that's authentic, man. You can't take that away. I mean, if anybody on some hating type of deal, they need to get up out of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's even with the community, man. Even with blacks, man. We need to stick together a little bit more than what we doing. You know what I mean? Support one another to the T, because we all we got, man. We all who we are.
All in the same fight.
Yeah, facts.
But niggas just won't fight each other. That shit don't make sense.
They don't even want to fight. They want to kill each other, and that shit is terrible.
But let the white man do it to him. They ain't gonna kill him. You see the difference? It's psychological. But you know, it's nothing that's gonna change overnight. But I mean, we gonna keep pushing the issue, and then hopefully things will take a turn.
Hopefully everything takes a turn, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I wish, bro. You see, but dude, not to switch the subject, but East Orange, bro. East Orange is really, they keep their streets clean, especially the presidential area. They keep their streets clean. Nobody hanging out.
East Orange not dirty no more.
No,
bro.
not no more. Damn.
Maybe down the hill is.
No, not down that shit.
I'm fucking with you, dog.
Hey, dog.
Just joking, man.
Yeah.
I fuck with my whole hood, bro. Like,
yeah.
Man, I mean, L-Town all day. I don't give a fuck what corner you from, what block you from. You from East Orange, you the illest.
We had the most celebrities come out of East Orange, man. And the rap game right now, out of New York is number one. East Orange is number two, but we have the most authentic shit in East Orange, L-Town. The most authentic, you know what I'm saying? To name a few, Tretch?
Yeah, big homie Tretch.
You know what I'm saying?
You got Naughty by Nature, Dionne Warwick, Queen Latifah.
The list goes on. Wyclef.
Hold on, she from South Orange. I was about to say Lauryn Hill. Yeah, but anyway, we lit though. Jersey, East Orange, whatever, bro.
Yeah. Because the fight, bro, like it was so much niggas had to fight for. Niggas, I mean, I don't know about you, even though you stayed fly, nigga. I came up when we was coming up, nigga. I could only get probably one, maybe two pair of shoes for the whole school year.
All right, hold on. See, this is why I'm fly. Now I gotta speak my truth. My mom used to buy me 2 pair of sneakers for the year. So what I used to do was always get me Black Forces, cause them shits take the longest to fuck up. So keep it a bean with you. You get your sneakers from back to school to September. And then that winter break, I get one more. That's it.
What you do for gym?
Got wear that same sneaker, motherfucker, unless you got some old shit. The fuck?
Okay, so you
don't remember me selling candy in school?
Yeah, I remember that.
Alright, nigga, I started hustling, nigga.
Oh shit.
That was my little hustle. I mean, that was
Damn, that's
hustle.
crazy. So you know what? We were so young, we didn't know nothing about. Like you was already on it. I was
nigga,
like,
cause I'm looking at the niggas that's really doing it, like selling for real. You feel me? But I'm like, nigga, that ain't really my lane. Like you as a person, you gonna know yourself. That's why niggas always say, yo, be yourself, stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't my lane. I wanted to be fly like that. So I had to find my way.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
Nah, I mean, and because I know that's why I got sneaker addiction now, bro. You gave me 2 sneakers a year.
Yeah.
But that's all mama could do. So like, salute the mama. There's no shade on that. Like, nah, I mean, shit, you made me a demon.
Hey,
yeah, man.
Yeah, cause ain't no stopping you, bro. Like you been going like, what you do?
Nigga,
200
every week we getting something.
That's 200. He probably at 300 right now. Yeah, you probably about 300 in.
Bro, and I give away shit. I mean, but anyway, enough about me, man. Like I said, we just gonna chop it up about East Orange, tell some good, funny stories. I mean, back in the day, can't say it enough. Times is missed, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, times is missed. Oh, you ain't go to Scott. You went to EO.
Yeah, cause I'm from EO, nigga.
I went to Scott, baby. Scott. Oh, my Scotty dog.
Oh, man.
Salute. You know what I mean? Well, we was the. I guess so you should have came to Scott because that's where the fashion was. So
Yeah,
that's what they say. They say Scott was the fashion. So that's. I mean, I was still getting two. I probably got the 2 sneakers, 2 or 3 pairs of sneakers.
I just said we from East Orange. I'm rocking with everybody from East Orange. You fucking that whole lineup, cause now I'm about to go head up with you on this East Orange versus
man.
Scott shit.
Hey,
nigga.
Scott. Hey,
like,
Scott. Hey,
is that what we doing?
Hey, Scott was the.
These niggas used to walk around Scott with cleats on, nigga.
Yeah, hey, I told you, man. It was, man.
Nigga, y'all ain't none of y'all play football. Why you got cleats on, bro?
What you mean we ain't play football?
Shit, you ain't play football.
I ain't had no cleats. So I played street football.
Nigga, if you went to Scott, you had cleats on. That was y'all part of y'all uniform, bro. Like you go in there, motherfuckers got cleats, sweatpants. You like, what the fuck going on?
Yo, man, hey, man, look, everybody couldn't come to Scott, baby. Everybody couldn't come to Scott.
Nigga, Scott, you could walk in that bitch. That's how I'm telling you I had cleats on. I walked in that bitch.
Yo,
a few times.
Yeah, back in the day, bro, Scott was excellent. Yeah, already.
Yeah.
Yo, so what went on in East Orange though? East Orange High. What East Orange was it? East Orange High or?
Yeah, the High was lit, bro. We had like the spot that they used to call the runway, and they called it the throughway because like it's ramps, and niggas had a great time. Niggas just put baby oil on the ramps, right?
That's wild, yo.
You just see niggas just sliding, bro.
Yo, that's wild, yo.
Yo, school was just like a play field, bro. Like playground, I mean.
Damn.
Like, niggas used to just have mad fun. But like nowadays, man, everybody gangster. Nobody having fun no more. Life too short, bro. You gotta switch this shit up.